laser beam of urine shooting all over. And I go, yo, I went like this. Oh my God. Bro, I freaked out. I was like, wake up, please. And she was like, I have a different prop every show. Today it just happens to be a streaming award that I won.
But does it say the night shift on it?
No.
Yeah,
it says Logan Paul. What do you get
off? It says the night shift. He's always plugging his bullshit show. Actually, no, it's a good show. It's a good show.
Bro, I have. It is. Wait, are we rolling?
Yeah.
Can't even believe, because this is new for me, the amount of people that have come up in the past month to be like, yo, I love your show. I'll be at Warwick, right? Actual normal people come up to me and they're like, yo, I watch the night shift every episode, so it's amazing. And I still am getting used to this.
Yeah, you did good, man. Creating a spin-off show. I'm trying to get Evan to do the same, Dwarf Mamba. And also, welcome back to Impaulsive, the #1 podcast in the world. Thank you guys for listening, watching, viewing, subscribing. If you're not subscribed, hit that button for me, bro. I just got a text from Jed, who reviews all the episodes. Jed is our review team. 10-man review team.
Yep.
He said, have an Amazon plan in motion. Do you guys want to go?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yes. Like,
this episode comes out Monday, so we may already be in the Amazon by the time this comes out.
Is there a chance we miss like a filming or whatever? Like we'd have to, or,
I don't know.
Or can we film down there?
Man, yeah, of course. We'll vlog it. We'll drive awareness. Okay. We'll raise a lot of money.
Wow.
It'll be sick.
Am I still invited?
Of course. Even though you don't live in the house.
He doesn't live here anymore. No, he's gone. We bring David the German.
We can't bring him in.
No, I'm just
you can come,
course,
right? No, we still like you.
I'm still on the #1 podcast, right?
Of course, bro. And you're the fucking most level-headed.
Yeah, true. Is there any house gossip going on? We just did a boys only right before this.
5 minutes before.
I feel like we talked about everything.
We're pretty tapped out.
Blew our.
We did.
We got a new maid. There was the old maid.
Hey, what's her name again?
Really exciting news.
Hey, Susali.
Susali.
You made her seem like she's from Sicily.
Yeah. It's like she's from Italy.
Why don't we talk about the one that didn't get the job?
Oh. So there's an audition process for every new employee, every new hire at the house. Chef Katie won the chef contest, obviously. We had some interesting chefs.
Yeah, some bad
similarly, we had some interesting maids audition, and one of them... How do I say this? Help me. Let's
put it this way. As opposed to talking about it from a current stance, let's talk about what happened at the end of the day. Danny came up to me and she said, hey, Micah, I'm rating the maids from today and I need your two thoughts on the maid from today. I have a problem with my voice. And I said, she was definitely a pirate in a former life. 100%, hands down, not open to any questions on it. She was a pirate. Number 2, and this is the important one, she is going to kill every single person in this fucking house. It's like 100% guaranteed. We're all fucking dead if we hire this lady.
I woke up and Mike told me that. I'm like, surely this can't be that bad. So I go up and I wave at her. I'm like, hey, I'm Logan, by the way. She's like, hi.
Oh my God.
And I was like, oh no.
Oh no.
I understand what's happening.
It's bad.
And then she turned around and went at one point and bent over. And I saw just a Riley Reid tramp stamp going up her spine.
She had a slew of Russian prison tats, dude.
Damn.
I mean, by the way, sweet lady. I had a conversation with her.
Do you know what her PayPal was that we paid her with?
Don't say the numbers, just
It was Dark Soul. Dark Soul, like 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, that's just
Dark Soul.
My question is when in the application process did someone invite this person in? And
That's
this was a good one to try out.
You FaceTimed her. You FaceTimed her and didn't immediately think this lady's gonna make us all walk the plank?
Yeah.
What the fuck is wrong with you,
Hey, Dark
Danny?
Soul 666 at gmail.com. Come on by. Like, we'll see you soon.
Just need you to sign the NDA. No big deal. What the fuck, Danny?
So great on FaceTime.
She was good on FaceTime. It happens. It's a classic catfish. This is a catfish. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, but is it? If you get once you FaceTime someone, doesn't that generally break the catfish?
Like usually if you're trying to hook up with like a hot chick that you found online, if it's like Big Dick Nick 456 at gmail.com, you might pump the brakes a little bit.
Shout out Big Dick Nick Foles. Eagles winning quarterback.
All right, let's bring on our guest. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We have a Disney Channel legend in the house today. He played Cory Baxter on That's So Raven, and the spinoff Cory in the House. He's a musician, a voice actor, and owner of an electric bike company. It's Kyle Massey.
Let's go.
There we go.
Yes.
What's good?
Yo, so before good to see you, by the way.
What up, bro? On camera love.
Let's go.
I already did the behind the scenes love.
Before you came on the show, you were testing the mic a little bit, and you're like,
Yeah.
I like the way I sound.
I love the way I sound. Like some people are scared of the way they sound, but like, I always talk in mics, like always like, write raps and stuff. So I just love the way I sound.
Yeah,
So
you
give
sound
me
as
more
good
of
as
me.
you smell, dude.
Yeah. You know what
I'm
You smell
saying?
good too.
Yeah.
You just walked and smelled.
I don't know how to say this.
Oh, he
but,
does
like,
smell good. I smell it.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Do you ever get
Why
like
so?
an initial vibe from the guest, like right off the bat? They come in and like a lot of times for me, I'm just like, oh, this might be this or this dude
up.
just gives me all the good vibes, bro. This dude's just
Bro,
smiling, smells good.
I'm all about good vibes, bro. Like straight up, like I think I saw it on like Puff Daddy's Instagram or something, and it was like from here on out, like good vibes only. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, and like I'm like, you know what? That's what I'm gonna give like everywhere I go. Bro.
Question.
You know what I mean?
I love that, and I try to do the same. What happens when you're receiving bad vibes? If you're somewhere,
out.
You dip.
You dip. You skirt.
Yo, but some people,
Get out of there, bro.
I agree, but some people would say that's rude. Sometimes it's hard to just
Who
like.
cares if it's rude from a person with bad vibes?
Or
Like,
sometimes you're on a plane, dog.
oh yeah, then that's
plain dog.
That's like a sticky situation because
Yeah.
you probably got like some kid next to you, you know what I mean? Like,
All right.
so then you got
That's why you pack a parachute.
accept the vibes, or get some headphones, and that's your escape.
Oh, headphones.
on the
Yeah.
far opposite end of the spectrum, the other day I was flying, probably back from New York, and I got sat next to a service dog who had his own seat. And boy, let me tell you,
That's cool.
I was happy. Dude. I got sat next to him, and the lady was like a French-speaking lady who was sitting next to him, the handler. And I was like, ma'am, I love your dog. Can I pet him? And she was like, please go ahead, pet my dog. I had the best flight ever, dude. Just
They
me,
let you
me
pet
and the
it?
little homie hanging out, dude.
Normally, like they'd be like, "Nah,
You're
don't
not
touch
smart,
it."
yeah.
You know, so
But
it's
I
chill.
asked.
But I mean, if he's chilling on the plane, like, come on, it's like not a big deal.
He would always just look at her, like,
dog
"Yo,
on
you
the
okay? Are you good?"
What kind of dog was it?
It was like a mixed breed, but it definitely was like.
He was doing his service by looking at her. That's
Straight up.
That's what I'm saying.
He was keeping
Literally,
her company,
he's
bro.
checking
She
in.
didn't have nobody
He's
to fly
checking
with.
in.
I was at the airport the other day and I saw a little wiener dog with a vest on it. It said nut detection dog. Have you seen this?
Nut detection.
Bro, she must have a severe peanut allergy. Like severe, by the way. Like
shit.
double EpiPen.
in the femur.
Yeah. So nut detection
Yeah,
dog.
she
And,
gotta be like super allergic.
like,
to
homie,
peanuts, bro.
if you got nuts, bro, this dog knows.
That's not
Straight up.
good.
That's crazy.
Yo, I have a random question for y'all. I want all y'all to be honest. Okay?
Yeah, yeah,
I want all you guys
I like
to be
this.
honest. All right. Because and then y'all can ask me, and I'm gonna be honest too.
All right.
When was the last time you really pissed yourself?
Look out! I was me personally. I was a Burning Man.
At Burning Man?
Yeah, bro.
How long ago?
This was like a year and a half ago. I'm not proud. I'm
It
not,
could have been a year and a half.
no, 2 years ago.
It could have been 2 years today.
Yeah, because Burning Man's happening right now.
Right now.
You could have just
this-
pissed
this-
So
yourself.
this is
2
the
years ago.
anniversary of your piss.
Wow.
Like, just-
It really,
You could have been pissing yourself right now.
it really could be. And by the way, it didn't end. It just pissed, dude.
No, stop
I
it.
threw up on myself. Somehow, some moron gave me a gallon of chocolate milk. Guess where that ended up? On myself.
Well, you were
Dude, I
like
got a
6
great piss story. The last time I vividly remember, I was fishing with my dad. I was fishing
I
with
love
my
where this is
dad
going already.
in a remote lake in Canada. Yes. You had to fly into this lake on a boat plane. There was no roads.
Whoa.
Yeah. We stayed on an island with a couple cabins. We were the only ones there. We're on this boat, okay? Little dinghy craft. And we're skirting around the lake. Can't find a fish. Can't find any fish. We're looking for walleye, right? And
classic.
we come across we start hitting. We start hitting like some of the biggest walleye you have literally ever
I'm
seen
sorry,
in your life.
what is
You say-
walleye?
is
For
that
people
like
that don't
Wall-E?
know what
Like
walleye
Wall-E?
is.
Oh, you guys don't know what walleye is?
I'll
No.
pull up a picture right now. Walleye is the type of fish. I actually caught a fish Ohio fish walleye,
Yeah.
31 and a half inches. These motherfuckers get big.
They're a bit bony, but they're good.
Yeah,
They're
yeah,
good.
yeah, true.
Okay, so
So that's a walleye. Got
yeah,
it.
so we were hitting. Okay, we were living large, and I'm like, I really have to pee. I just have to pee. And my dad's like, no, we're hitting right now. Don't you can't.
Oh, you can't pee in the water.
Yeah.
And scare
no,
the walleye.
yeah. He's like, you can't pee. I'm like,
Does
all right,
piss
all right, all
scare
right.
fish?
It must, dude. It
scares
must.
deer.
I mean,
It scares deer.
we were hitting, okay,
Yeah,
and we
because I
couldn't.
pee around marijuana plants sometimes to keep deer away.
Yeah.
it really
No
works.
way.
Human piss, actually. Yeah,
You got to send us a video of you doing that.
I'm more than happy to.
So long story short, I
Some
get
things you know when you know.
I get like probably like an hour past this moment where I really have to piss. And I'm like, Dad, I have to piss. And he's pissed at this point that I have to piss.
pissed.
And so he's like, no, like you're not peeing. And so I'm like,
Fucking Bob,
I'm like, dude,
what's Bob's problem?
I just lit my pants up. Just fully pissed.
Oh, like on purpose. Like you were like, you know what? Fuck you, Dad. I'm gonna piss my pants.
Yeah.
Then.
Yeah.
It was a spite piss.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
And
like
then
a
when
spiteful piss.
It was a spite piss. And then when I hopped off on the dock, I step up and he sees that I pissed myself and he was so disappointed
Oh, I'm
in
sure.
himself.
What, like,
And,
he didn't give you many
damn.
options, bro.
You want to know why? How old were you?
I was young.
Because then he
I
had
was
to
young.
deal with that shit.
Yeah.
And he's
Yeah,
like, I
he's
would have
like-
rather him just pissed off the side of the boat.
Yeah, piss off the walleye versus in his pants.
That's true.
So quickly.
Wait, I
Yep.
just want to say, Bob seems like the type of dad who like didn't plan on being a dad. He kind of had
Fucking
to.
A.
Uh,
Fucking kid.
No,
Are you? God,
that was for my sister. My
shit.
sister was older. That was an accident.
Okay.
I was a little more on purpose.
What about you, Mike?
I'm pretty sure everyone on the set and in this garage is aware that I don't piss myself.
Lies.
I
He has wet dreams.
He poops.
poop myself.
Okay.
You
Okay.
shit yourself.
I can't remember the
that
last
costs way more money than pissing
It
yourself.
sucks.
Because
It
you
sucks.
can wash out the piss, but you have to throw away the.
You gotta.
Yeah.
So the infamous story obviously is my sister's wedding. My younger sister's wedding. Everyone
No.
knows that story. I pooped in my tuxedo.
You're just
I pooped in my rented tuxedo. And it was rented, so I just got to give the pants back. Shout out Men's Warehouse in fucking Philly. I'm so
Yo,
sorry.
we went in to
I'm
get our
sorry,
tuxes
bro.
for the super real Jake Paul and Tana
fucked up.
wedding, and he was in Men's Warehouse and was nervous that they were gonna have him blacklisted.
He's like, don't run my ID. Don't run my name.
I had a bad.
I don't have an email. Sorry, ma'am. I don't have an email. No.
I had a bad Cuban sandwich the night before at a gas station in fucking Annapolis or some shit.
My God.
And so that wasn't the last time.
That
This is
the la-
this is
This
late
is a
breaking. I got
multiple-
a late breaking one. This is the only other time.
Yeah.
It doesn't have this. That was 6 years ago, and here's one that
Yo,
happened.
gas
in the last,
station food's never a good idea.
Ever.
Just gonna
Ever.
Here's one that happened in the past. I hate to fucking say this, but happened in the past 6
Say that shit.
Past 6
Say
weeks.
that shit.
Wait, 6 weeks?
I was on a juice cleanse.
Oh.
I was on a juice cleanse,
Yeah.
and I went to shoot an episode of Menial Tasks with Banks, and we were in a supermarket.
Juice cleanses can be.
That's what it was. This wasn't uncontrollable poop.
Juice cleanses.
And
yeah.
I had just taken the 5th drink of the day, which was
That's a lot of.
the beet juice.
Oh, no.
And I got to aisle 3,
Oh, no.
and
Yeah.
I think Banks like made me laugh or some shit, and some shit happened.
Never trust a fart on a juice cleanse.
That's and
Never.
so I learned.
Never.
Yep,
Even
never.
if you drink a lot of water, don't trust a fart. You gotta like.
Kyle, the fact that you asked us this question makes me think you like this happened today.
No, okay, no, like that's what's so crazy. So I had like, have y'all ever had like a really crazy dream? And I'm talking about like it's so real
Oh,
that
yeah.
like you legit think like
Of course.
you're in this dream until
Yep.
you wake up,
Yep.
right? Bro, I had a dream I was pissing, bro.
Yes.
And woke up half like pissed on and like, but I woke up like before I finished my, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
mid pee, like, but I woke up like I had a literally a dream.
A wet dream, but with piss.
No, it wasn't.
Literally.
A golden dream.
I don't
golden
know,
dream.
But it's just like, yo, and that happened like 2 days ago. And I was
How
like,
old are you?
exactly. My birthday is on the 28th. I'll be 28
Oh,
on the
shit.
28th.
Happy
You know what
wow.
I'm saying? Virgo gang.
Was your girl in bed with you?
No, yes, she does. She doesn't know that.
Damn.
Katana.
No, literally. Cut to it.
No,
What the fuck's the
literally,
hold up?
katana. I didn't get any on her though. I can honestly and proudly say that I caught it. It was at the beginning of the stream. You know, it wasn't midstream. If you're midstream, it's like impossible to stop pissing. If you're midstream,
It's tough.
it was like
skilled.
You know what I'm saying? So I caught it like right before it got out of hand.
Oof.
You know, it was just like a little leakage, but it wasn't like it didn't. I don't know if it
Yo,
was,
that's
you know what I'm saying.
It sounds close to an actual wet dream.
I literally cannot.
It kind of is.
Because a wet,
technically speaking.
technically, but I call it, there's wet dreams and that's like sex, but then there's,
Like
that's
wet
actually,
dreams, like-
that's actually called an R. Kelly. What you're talking about.
He was not in my dream. I would have
That's a fact.
remembered for sure.
The last story you
I
read,
would have remembered if he was in my
the
dream.
last
bro.
story you read that night was that he didn't show up for his trial that day and you went to bed with R. Kelly on your mind and pissed yourself.
No, that definitely was not the reason, bro. It was me at the toilet. I had a dream that I don't know. Anyways,
You know, dude, I know a couple like girl friends of mine, friends that are females, that when they get drunk, it's like a ritual to piss the bed.
Yeah.
It's
No,
it's
it's not.
swear to God, it's
No,
like,
it's
it's a
not.
thing. And all of her friends, it's one girl, all of her friends are like, we can't let her go to sleep on that couch. She's gonna
Do not let her go to. It's like when somebody gets a concussion. Don't let her go to sleep.
yeah.
that's
Yeah, I actually just realized I don't know if this counts, but during my last Ironman, I pissed myself 4 times.
Of course it counts.
Yeah.
Of course it
You
counts.
told me that.
Yeah, I totally forgot.
Because you didn't stop. You can't stop.
You
You're
know,
just
you don't
running,
stop. You
swimming,
just
and-
piss.
What do you think? There's an asterisk for sporting events? Of course it counts,
hard
bro.
to stop mid pee, bro. That should be like
Oh,
a sport.
4
for sure.
times?
Like,
Yeah, 4
stop
times.
mid-
Dude, you're going for 112 miles.
Miles.
And you're
So you
drinking
just-
water the whole time.
Is everyone just pissing themselves?
Yeah.
Bro, oh
It's
my
a thing,
God.
dude.
Wait a second.
I pissed myself on the marathon
I
too,
thought
actually.
he was talking about Iron Man.
Like when he was dressed up as
Like,
Iron
Oh,
Man.
the movie. He loves the Avengers.
It was so good I pissed myself 4 times.
Iron Man.
That'd be better. That'd be better.
That'd be
Yo.
great.
Yeah.
That is
Yeah, I had to time it
hilarious.
because I didn't want to hit anybody when I was on the bike. And like the wind just takes it right off your body.
So when you're cycling, you're pissing all over the place.
yeah.
All those poor fans that think it's sweat.
Oh no.
It's bad. You don't want to. Yeah. A lot of people do it.
Damn,
You'll see
we
it.
are
It's common.
literally in the
You wear
dick sands.
you wear
That's
a diaper?
messed up, bro.
Well, no. I mean, you're wearing just like what you get out of the water, you wear on the bike. You literally hop out of the water, sprint to your bike, get on your bike, and go for
And it's just
112
piss
miles.
everywhere. Piss in the water, piss on the bike.
Yeah.
Piss in the wind.
Quickly, because I'm sure this has got to be almost done with the piss and poop, right? Got to be close. The
Yeah,
one
we're
last
20
thing I'll
minutes
go
in.
in on it is you spoke about the one girl that you have friends with. We had the other one. Do you remember the one time it happened to me here at the house?
That's what I'm saying. It's
Bro,
it's-
I woke
it's
up
not-
in the
this isn't
middle of the
uncommon.
night.
Yeah.
And I felt like some shuffling in the bed. And I looked next to me and there was a motherfucking laser beam of urine shooting all over. And I go, yo, I went like this. Oh my God. Bro, I freaked out. I was like, wake up, please. And she was like, And then every time I did it, it shifted the stream. And so it was getting closer to me. It was getting closer to me. It was going all over the place. And eventually I just ran out of the room. I came back a little later. I'm like, yo, I don't know how to tell you this, but you just pissed everywhere.
just
And I
painted
don't
the
know what to
wall.
do about it.
I saw her in the next morning. She's from Rhode Island.
Now that's pretty.
What? She goes like
Called
this.
her
She's
out.
like, Logan, I did a bad thing.
She's from Providence and she has a Providence accent. I did a really
I did
bad
a really
thing.
bad thing. And I go, I heard. I'm so sorry to hear.
I didn't know what to do.
You were severely distraught for like 3-4 days.
I still am. I have
He
post-traumatic
clearly has post-traumatic stress.
piss disorder,
yeah.
PTPD, dude.
All right, listen, we're done, bro. No more piss.
That was a piss.
No more
sand.
Hey, listen. So you own an electric bike company?
Yeah, bro. Zolly scooter bikes. I'm not,
That's
I don't
yours?
own
Oh,
it.
wait, that's
I don't own
Oh,
it, but I'm a partner in the
partner.
company.
How's
yeah.
that go?
I can't say I own
Can
the
we-
company.
can we
That's
talk
So you know
about this?
Pharaoh.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
I know
Pharaoh's the homie.
Shout out
Pharaoh's
Pharaoh,
the
man.
What? Okay. This is crazy.
What? Uh-oh.
This is crazy.
Uh-oh.
Okay, because
Drum roll.
I got to talk about this because once again there's a group of people that watch the show that respect like the business and that side of things. So I want to get
Yeah.
into this. What the fuck went wrong? Was it the vision? Was it the not understanding the market where that you guys didn't say ride sharing is the next wave? Because literally you did it before everybody.
Yeah, it
and then
was
I
weird.
watched fucking Lime,
Lime and all those
Bird,
people.
and then Wheels, which
Yeah,
was you.
because
dude.
well, here's the thing. Like, at the time, and still is sort of our vision for the company was not to speak for everyone, but my particular vision for the company was to have the bikes like be amenities in, upper class hotels. Like when you go to hotels like in Hawaii and you buy a suite, it comes with 2 bicycles. So it wasn't, I didn't want our product to be sitting literally on the side of the street and getting damaged and rained on and pissed on. Not to go back, sorry. But you know what I'm saying? I just didn't want that.
Okay.
I wanted our bikes to be in nice places, getting treated well, written, like that. So it just like, everybody wasn't on board with that. They wanted to go that route, but we got beat to it.
Because I remember, and by the way, I don't think it was anybody being wrong or like not enough forward thinking. The only thing I thought in my mind was, it was like you guys had the winning scratch off, dude, and you didn't claim it or some shit because, dude, fucking Wheels came. They had just closed a I think it was like a multi-$100 million deal by selling WAG, which was the site that they all worked on before it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So the guys that started WAG, the dog walking website, went and started Wheels. And I look at it and I see it, and I'm like, this is a fucking Zolly bike. And these dudes now have the next $1 billion. Literally. No, there's no about it.
I think all that stuff is, but I've always been saying, I think that like all these limes and all these bikes everywhere, like one, they're not safe for the drivers or the riders of the.
Yo, when I ride those things, first off, it's impossible to ride them without smiling. For me, personally, I have so much fun when I'm just scooting on a bird. I'm like, this is fun.
When we were in Stockholm, Sweden, it was the only way we got around. Incredible. Even Milton, my boxing coach, my 60-plus-year-old boxing coach, is scooting around.
It's so fun.
It's great.
Yeah,
so
it is dangerous though.
It's dangerous. But I was just saying, like, but my idea for the company was when you go to Sweden, instead of you finding one on the street, the hotel has already purchased some from us and that they keep and that belong to the hotel and when they give them to you as an
that's
amenity.
Cool. That's cool.
So it's like that way you don't have to look for yours. Yours says, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
yours is for you. It's not like something that you just pick up on the street.
Are you anti electric scooter?
No, I'm not anti-electric scooter. I just think that they need to make them a little safer for everyone.
How?
I don't have the answer, Sway.
You guys know like the drones that have like the guards around the propellers? Maybe we should put those on the scooters, like an orb ball.
Yeah, what if you wear an orb ball?
Oh my goodness.
Yo, but in all honesty, I mean, sitting around with a bunch of influential people, I mean, someone near and dear to our community extremely lost their mother. Roman Atwood's mom was killed in a very tragic scooter accident. And by the way, I believe another influencer just died in a scooter accident as well. Another smaller YouTuber. Yeah, I believe so.
Wow. That's terrible.
That's the interesting.
Condolences to their families, man. And like that's why I was just saying, like, let's make them safer. Like, like make them like to where there are amenities where you go to vacations and the hotel already has cart paths and stuff.
Yeah, 35-year-old Emily Hartridge died in a scooter accident as well.
Yeah, because like if I'm driving up Sunset, I see so many people that I almost hit. And it's like, I'm a responsible driver, so I see them. But, everybody doesn't drive that way.
I think it's only a matter of time before, like, I know I was actually just driving down in Venice and the whole boardwalk is, you can't ride down there when you can't park them.
Yeah.
So I think it's going to start to happen where like it'll just shut off in certain areas.
That's what I predicted from the beginning.
But wait, what is the
I was saying? Let's not do it. Let's not do that.
Well, if you rush to get it out, yes, you could probably make a lot of money, but you could also get a fat fine or
because you sign away all your. When you sign up for the
once
app,
you sell it,
you sign away. When you sign up for the app, you sign all the liability out the window. But the thing is
like, it's on the company.
How do you?
Right?
No, the liability's on you. As soon as you sign up for the app and agree to it, you've signed your life away.
Got it.
But the question is, how do you make it safer? Because by blocking certain areas, these people are.
My prediction. I think they're all going to be banned in a year.
That's what I was.
Well, they all say.
I don't see. Well, I mean,
because there's too many of them.
There's too many. It happened with hoverboards.
Yeah,
do you remember hoverboards were like this nuisance? It was like the new age
That was
thing.
because they were like blowing up, right?
No. You could no longer ride them on the sidewalk.
Yeah.
And bro, scooters, it's the Wild West. Like
Yeah,
especially in
it takes
Stockholm,
time.
the people
crazy,
walking on the sidewalk hate you. The people driving on the street hate you.
Everyone hates you.
Everyone hates you.
Everyone hates you
Scootering
on that
around.
thing.
It's so weird how like that industry of scootering has so many weird stories. Like it brings me back to the story about the guy who started Segway. And yo,
Yeah,
what the
that
fuck?
was- oh
He
my
fucking
God.
segued off a cliff,
Yeah.
dude.
That was
and
crazy.
died, bro.
No, I'm not even gonna lie. That blew my mind.
That
I
is
heard
one of
that,
the
I'm
most
like,
ironic.
Do you think that should have been a moment where we all realized all these electric vehicles, they're just not meant to be? Maybe we're supposed
I,
to
mean,
walk.
I don't know. It's like
except
it's
for
like,
Tesla.
Yeah,
Bro,
that's
his
that's
name was Dean Kamen. He
He didn't start it. He was the CEO, right? See,
Regardless, if
yeah.
you die on your, it's like you can't
He died on
die
his
your
product.
own product.
bro, and he rode it off a cliff.
You know what I mean?
It's like
Oh
it's
my
like
God.
it's like
Segway company owner rides scooter off cliff.
That's terrible, bro.
no bueno.
it's like Riley Reid like somehow finding a way to die with her fleshlight. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like how do
I
you
just feel like there were so many better analogies. You know what I'm
Fuck.
saying?
He could have
Yeah.
gone with any shot. He pulled
Could have came up with anything.
fuck?
Literally anything.
All the piss talk got me into dicks
Got you
and I
pissed
can't get
off.
my foot out.
Oh, whoa! Quick pause. We got a sponsor.
What? Another.
Yep. If you like sex, you'll love BlueChew.com. Blue Chew offers men a performance enhancement for the bedroom because everyone likes to last a little longer and go a few extra rounds. Probably could have used Blue Chew a couple times in my life.
Yeah.
Premature ejaculation is the worst.
you literally hate to see it.
At BlueChew.com, you can get the first chewables with the active ingredients. I can never say these. Why do I even say? It's the same ingredients in Viagra and Cialis.
Okay.
It looks like sildenafil and tadalafil.
You're smarter than I am.
I just read.
They're chewables. They work faster than pills, up to twice as fast. They can be taken when you're full or on an empty stomach. And it only takes a few minutes to connect with the BlueChew.com affiliated physician. And if you qualify, you get prescribed quickly online. There's no in-person doctor visit, no awkward conversation like, hey, I wish I was harder.
Yeah, we all like a quick boner.
Yeah, dude. Especially the ones that just kind of pop up
Yeah.
out of nowhere.
And it comes to your house in discreet packaging too. So
Ooh, that's good.
no one walking by your
Low-key.
mailman, they have no idea. Here's a great deal for you guys. Visit BlueChew.com and get your first order free when you use the promo code Logan. It's actually my name, Logan, Logan. You just pay $5 shipping. That's BLUE Chew.com, promo code Logan.
Yep. Also, hashtag your next boner.
Yes,
Hashtag
Logan.
dethrone the boner.
Back to the episode. All right. So, hey, you know what's good to see, Kyle?
What's good to see?
You still got a good head on your shoulders.
Yeah, your head looks nice.
Like quite
Yo, a
literally.
lot of people, like, no joke, like, they tell me that I look the exact same as I did on the Disney Channel. I personally don't see it. Like, when I look in the mirror, like, I've had, like, looks with myself in the mirror. I know that sounds
Like you check
weird.
yourself out a little bit.
No, you're not check yourself out.
I
but
mean,
like,
I don't
wear
know,
it, dude.
I don't know.
We
I
all
don't know, Kyle.
It's exact. It's exact.
Looks pretty freaking similar to me,
Not a
man.
day's going by. You have the same hair. Like,
no, like, look at that. Like,
I'm sorry. Is that you looking in
this
the
is
mirror
not,
today?
This is not
Like,
helping my point at all. But yes, I don't like those. Yeah, those are newer. Like, those are newer. Like,
what do you mean those are new? I can't tell. Is that
the same.
10 years ago? Is that yesterday? Like what?
Seriously,
No, but you did go through the Disney machine.
man, that's
I'm
crazy.
not
I don't think I
just
look
one
the same.
show.
Yeah, I had a few shows on Disney Channel.
So why aren't you crazy?
Or killing people? Like what's?
So why are you crazy? I'm from Atlanta. So, I go back and forth to Atlanta all the time, but, I know a lot of crazy ass people that was on Disney Channel.
for sure.
Yeah, but I'm not crazy because I got to grow up and watch them go crazy.
Oh, you had the warnings.
You're like,
I had a
see.
front row seat to crazy. Everybody else going crazy, but I guess who had a front row ticket? I'm like, oh, so this is what crazy looks like.
Yeah, these Disney stars are normal.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, I saw what crazy looked like. Let's try normal one time.
Interesting. Well, I mean, it's got to be so easy to be sucked in because it is like a machine, right? Like how old were you on That's So Raven?
I was 8 on That's So Raven. So I'll be 28 in like 5 days. And so, yeah, that's almost 20 years.
That's
And
that's
do they
wild.
still own like part of your arm or some shit? Like how does that work?
No, like right now I work for Nickelodeon. So I work for
shit.
Nickelodeon and Cartoon Network. I got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles on Nickelodeon. I played Jeremy. And on Cartoon Network, we got Mighty Magic Swords. red season.
Red season. That's
But, yeah.
that's like a Confederate
So-
soldier just flipping to the north.
Yeah,
like
but
like
that's-
you really.
No, it's not like that. Because if you look on Nickelodeon, like you'll see a lot of Disney commercials. You know, like it's like they're starting to become more friendly.
Oh,
that's cool.
really?
You know, yeah.
Imagine that conglomerate, like that
Merger.
That'd be nuts.
Ooh, that'd be crazy.
That'd be
Red
gnarly.
season.
You know what I'm saying? Imagine the SpongeBob ride at Disneyland. What?
Love it. This kid would live there.
What?
Bro, that's that is my
Like,
favorite show ever.
That would be epic.
Changed my life.
Disney would kill it.
How's Raven doing? You talked to her?
Raven's doing good. Yeah, she's actually flying with me to Texas in a few days
shit.
for my birthday. Birthday season.
Oh, snap.
You
There
know,
we go.
but yeah, so Raven, shout out Raven. I just saw her. She came to my performance. I see Raven all the time.
What's good in Texas for the B-Day? Where you going?
We're going to a fashion show.
Where at?
I don't even know yet. That's the funny thing.
They have fashion in Texas?
They got fashion everywhere,
Wow.
surprisingly.
Yeah.
Even in Atlanta, I was like, damn, they stepping it up out
Hot
here.
Atlanta.
Hot
I hope
Atlanta.
it's in Austin, dude. I love
Yeah,
Austin.
Austin is dope too.
Austin's
I think
sick.
Dallas.
Austin's sick.
I like Dallas just because everything in Dallas is like right there. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? It's
We
like-
went to San Antonio recently
That
too.
was- that was odd.
It was. It was
just
odd. What it is, they call it like the conference center, capital of the world. Like there, it's just everybody there, conferenced out, dude.
Yeah.
Conference. And by the way, everybody's
badges.
just boozing it up. How many restaurants we go to where there's a bunch of conference people, 1 p.m. getting blacked out?
I asked our waiter one time. I was like, "Hey, like, what do you guys do for fun?" He's like, "Most people just get drunk."
Straight
So
up.
we're
dude,
like,
So then we did.
we
Why-
said, say
why
no
would-
more, fam.
Why do I've been to many business conferences. The only reason you go to a business conference is to get plastered
drunk.
drunk.
Yeah,
100%. 100%. And
Don't go to
auctions.
learn.
And auctions.
Oh,
bro.
yeah.
Wait, what?
Dude,
Auctions?
Bro, that's the best place to get blasted.
Auctions?
Because then you can wake up with something dope as fuck, you know? You can get blasted at
Yeah,
auction
that seems dangerous
and wake
to
up,
me.
you're like, what? I got a flight in a Learjet? Like, what the fuck? Like
This
a
happened the
fighter
other
pilot.
day. This happened the other day. Pull up LA Times Beverly Hills Mountain.
Beverly. How do you spell
Beverly Hills Mountain.
B-A-A.
Oh, you talking about the mountain that was $1 billion
Yeah.
and sold
Look,
for $100,000?
Wait,
The dude that was
wait.
running the auction just blacked out and sold it for a little less than it was.
Check this out. The mountain in Beverly Hills, once listed for $1 billion, sold for $100,000.
Look at that.
Tell him I'll give him 150
That
right now.
That is
You want to
a-
go in on this with me, bro?
That's Spencer's pissed. He
think
sees
it's- I think it's
Illuminati
the highest
written all
point.
Let's
over this
all
shit.
offer this dude 100K. That's 400K. That's four
By-
times what he bought it for.
By the way, I know
Right
the
now.
I know the whole story. There's a whole story.
They're gonna build a laser on there and
I'll give
control
you
the minds of everybody.
No,
in
I'll
LA.
give you the 5 seconds.
Because I got bored. I tried to read
I'll
it.
give you the 5 second. The guy who bought it,
One guy.
the original sale, he sold it. It put him somehow 200 million in debt. And so when that he was going to get back, but by buying it for 100,000, he let the other lien holder off the hook. So now he's down 200 million on it plus the 100,000. So he's still got a great, by the way, he's still got a great deal, but it
sounds like he got the worst deal ever.
no, because that parcel, dude, when you build 40 units on that and the fucking mountain overlooking Beverly Hills, he's going to clean up. It's just he was the one person that was like, oh, 200 mil? Yeah, I got that, whatever. Nobody else was willing to.
That's
think
literally
it- you
what
think it'll
caused
be-
the water crisis is this property.
Look at
at
that
that
grass.
grass.
That's like straight fairway.
Like the sprinkler bill on that sucker is $100,000
You
an
should
hour.
see some of the old owners. It's a little bit further down the article, but it's like fucking Merv Griffin, I think. Look where the auction for it was
That
in
was
San
not-
Antonio.
What? Was it really?
It looks like it though.
Stop it.
Damn.
No way.
That's crazy. I'm trying to invest in some property. That's a
Not
smart
that
buy.
one.
Bro, I think it would be more valuable
This
to put
is
just a
sick.
fat crib.
Yeah, how is there not a crib? They must have torn it down or
Yeah,
something.
they had to tear down the crib. There was definitely a crib there.
It's literally just saying.
It was a lot of overseas people have been buying it for years. The royal
Oh my
daughters of Iran
Beautiful.
owned it
What-
at one point.
Why is that the only thing
Yeah, they
there?
put a smack and driveway
like what a
That's
driveway
crazy.
to nowhere.
and a gate.
How much
Please
money?
come U-turn.
How much money do you think would warrant like the crib that needs to be on a mountain like that? Like,
Well,
I think
$100,000.
I think you need to put a probably at least a $400 million home
for sure,
up there.
for sure,
Yeah.
for sure.
for sure,
400
absolutely.
million.
Because
Yeah.
by the way, there's homes in LA right now that are the biggest LA real estate sale. I think is a 105 If you look it up, you can
Oh,
find
so
out.
then 400 is ridiculous.
That's pretty
It's a
high.
lot.
No,
It'll be the
it's not.
most.
No, it's
It'll be
not.
the most in LA.
No,
the
because
most
you
is
got-
275 right now.
No, the biggest
Really?
sale. That's a listing. That's never
Wait.
going to sell ever.
Yeah, it has to be one
big-
that's sold.
But what I'm saying is you're probably right because the one that went at 105
105 million.
It was a tiny little lot in like that's a fucking mountain.
Yeah, that's a mountain.
What's this?
That'll probably be the most expensive home to sell
I think
in.
this one is.
Just got dropped to 195. By the way, it's not going to sell. That's not going to sell
That's why
until
they
it goes
cut the
down to
price.
like $140.
That's why they cut the price 50 million. They were just like,
Nah, take a 50 off.
You live in a house or you got an apartment?
it's like I have a
Where you
house
stay
in
at?
Atlanta and we have a condo out here in LA, but we're about to get a house. So
Tight.
We're like,
Where at?
I
Encino?
was literally no
go.
joke. As I was driving up here, I was like, yo,
Yeah.
this is a vibe.
We turned it
Encino
out.
is a vibe.
It's
You
a
know
little
who's
vibe
here
out
right now?
Who?
Him, Austin,
Wiz Khalifa,
Wiz Khalifa,
Vin Diesel,
way.
Vin Diesel. Like
What?
we
up the street.
and you want to know?
You got to get them on the podcast, bro. We're
working
working
on
it.
The
Vin
Vin,
Di- Vin
Diesel.
Diesel's-
The Vin Diesel.
Vin, yeah. Yes. Yes.
You know who started the trend?
Just sit outside of his house every day like you're about
The one
to
that goes
kill
up the
him.
hill.
Hey, Vin, I got a podcast. It's number one.
I will kill you.
You think he's gonna be okay with us talking about him living in our neighborhood and his like exact house location, or probably not?
Yeah, of
No,
course.
because it's like South Park, bro. We're not talking about the real Vin Diesel.
Yeah, but it's funny though because you moved here a couple of years ago and now everybody's
Encino.
seems like you
Man,
started
you're
a bit
setting
of
the
a
vibe.
trend.
You're setting the vibe out here, man.
Oh, okay.
Drop a bomb for the vibe one time.
Whoa,
there.
what's
He said-
Andre
Andre's pointing down at the box. Should
Oh
we
my
do
god,
this?
yeah.
All right.
Because where else you can even find a
All right,
segue
all right.
for it?
Yeah. So what? Yeah.
All
Let's
right.
go. So you've been sitting on this.
I'm gonna
box
let Logan
all
run
day.
the show.
First
What
off, I
is
just
in
got to
this
preface
box?
it. I have never laughed as hard as I laughed when I found this.
How do
What
you want
is
to?
this?
How do you want to do
I was
this?
gonna- so we get fan mail sometimes. Sometimes fans
Do
email.
you want the
or-
context as to why this happened? It's quick.
Sure.
Everyone knows about my off-white vapors, or a lot of people do. You bought them for me because I won a show at Jeopardy. You said you sent me on vacation. I said I want off-white vapors. I wore the shoes for a while. Banks got so tired of the red tag on the off-white vapors, which, by the way, makes them that he cut it off with a butter knife the other night.
that.
I put it on my Instagram story, and then
Yeah, well, it's just a liability. The tag. Everyone knows this. So
Yeah, I trip on it a lot.
Exactly. So
Facts.
banks cut it off, and we get fan mail sometimes. And one of these fans sent us a nice letter here.
Yeah, but it came in an
a
off-white
box.
Yeah.
And I saw it, and I said, and it said from Off-White the address, and I said, this will be the first piece of fan mail I get. If my fans bought me Off-White, this is amazing. And
Yeah.
I thought they did.
Congratulations. Hey, Mike, we realized how much you liked your off-white Vapor Maxes. Unfortunately, we noticed they were tampered with, so we wanted to gift you a fresh pair of kicks. They are extra hype. We hope you like them. Sincerely, at Young Brado. And then
Young
at
Brado.
the bottom here, they put Mike X off meds because he got off his antidepressants.
Amazing. And before, so amazing. The branding you have done, Young Brado, is mind-blowing.
Yeah. This man, legit, when I saw him, the reason why this became so great for me, he knew that he just received a pair of off-whites.
Yeah,
I was
that's crazy.
positive.
He knew it.
I was so excited.
Let me see
dude.
these. Let me see these off whites, bro.
And these are the off-whites. Oh,
What are those?
It's got 100 of
Those
the tags.
are not stock A.
It's got and it's got Mike.
no.
It's got
Oh
Mike
my
on the
God.
back.
no. Damn. I mean, yo, just so y'all know,
They're only lightly
when I
used.
You can wear the left one.
When I see off whites, this is what I see. I'm
Yeah.
just like, this doesn't make any fucking sense.
Yo.
Those tags are too big.
That's so true.
Yo,
That's
but
what
what-
my mom said. My mom saw the off white tag and was like, "What? Like, why did you leave the tag on your shoes?"
Yeah.
I was like, "No,
Well,
this
wait,
is how they come."
but let me ask you a question. First of
Yo,
all,
that is so funny, bro. Like,
first of all, they are my
that's great.
size. They're 13s, and they're Air Huaraches, which is also a pretty dope shoe, right?
So it's not a complete L.
I'm just confused
Just cut
how
off the tags
how
off.
young Brado did this and how he was so creative with it, because we did look him up on Instagram, and this kid just doesn't look like he's got it in him.
I mean, God
Kid
dang,
just doesn't look like he's got
it's
it.
the 11-year-old
Yo.
Logan Paul.
Young
Yo, he
Braden
tagged
is
himself
lit.
on the bottom of the shoes, too. I don't know if
Yeah,
you saw that.
the Instagram tags on the bottom of the shoe. But pull that sheet up one more time. I gotta say, I don't know how old you are, kid. You look 9.
Young
But I'll give you. I'll
he
give you
just
14.
fresh off his soccer tournament.
I'll
Just took
give
home
you
the dub.
14.
Yo, look, even in his bio, sorry for the realness.
Easy.
Yeah.
Listen, so first of all, shout out on the stock of this paper.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
is no bullshit. This
Oh,
is
yeah, it's
this is
cardboard.
this is
Office Depot
12
shit.
stock paper.
Yeah.
He's got the quotations around congratulations.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
some real Virgil
He's
shit.
still in school. We can clearly see that.
and obviously the best thing is the mic, which is Nike times off meds.
Yeah.
This is makes me
That's so funny.
envious of your troll
Yeah.
level.
Yeah,
Like
you're-
this is
That's professional trolling.
top level. Kudos, young Brado.
Sorry for the realness.
Yeah. It was just
Incredible.
it was so beautifully tragic to just open that box.
Young Brado. I'm going to take him, Young Brado. I'm going to give him to one of my cousins.
Give him the Raven.
Give him the Raven. I'm going to print the same thing with Raven's name on it.
Good God. And I feel like we just opened up a can of worms now.
That's so funny, though.
You guys are about to get trolled.
I love this show, though, man. This show is really dope. I love how you got the logo in the middle
Thanks,
right
man.
here. I like how the lighting. Let's see if we can cue the lighting. Let's see.
Oh, we can.
All right. Cue lighting. Oh, shit.
What the fuck is that shit?
I didn't.
Why did you do that?
I just wanted to see like what you guys.
Why don't you do the fun one?
Yeah, there you go.
Hey, how much fun is
Cute
this? Eh? This is great.
Why don't you tell us?
All right.
Why don't you tell us more? I mean, you talked about the design of the set, but
No, I
Yeah,
love
pump
the
up her
set.
ego.
Thank you,
Is
man.
this your dog?
She, yeah, her name's Ginger. She's wearing a diaper currently because she's on her period. Did you know about that?
I've not yet.
Female dogs, if they're not
Yeah, I
fixed.
didn't realize that.
How free? It's not once a month, is it?
I heard it was I think it's once a year.
Yeah.
But,
Okay,
but
that's
for
not
two,
bad.
Oh,
but for
yeah.
2 to 4 weeks.
Whoa.
And she sometimes soils her diaper.
No way.
sucks,
It just fucks
yeah.
up all your shit. That's crazy.
dude,
Yeah.
like,
Dude, I looked it up once. I don't know if you've ever looked this up. How much it costs to just have a pet.
Yeah, it costs so much money.
oh
does?
my God,
Yo.
so much.
Bro, my homie spent like $6,000 on his dog, taking it to the vet in like 2 months because it was sick. And I was like, oh, bro, like, I was like, it's like $6,000. You can like buy a finger or something.
The lifetime of
I
having
don't know. Like,
Is that a
lifetime-
drug reference?
no, like, if you like,
If you lose a finger, you could buy one for $6,000.
No,
It's
there's
probably
Black
somewhere
market.
on the
there's a
planet.
weight. There's a weight measurement of heroin called the finger of heroin. believe it or
Really?
not. Yeah, and it's about
That's
6K.
purely
And
coincidental.
it's about 6K.
You
What
know
the fuck
that.
are you doing in Atlanta, bro? What's good?
I like how he knows that, and I have no idea.
I got a
what the
pass,
fuck
bro.
he's
All
talking about.
He
right,
got a pass.
It's 10 grams, bro. Fingers 10 grams.
I heard it's like literally owning a dog in its lifetime will cost like $40K.
Yeah, and that's not including buying the dog. Some dogs cost $40K.
Bob
ain't broken according to our
Bob
wood
Barker
floors.
fought his whole life. Bob Barker fought his whole life at the end of Price is Right to get people to spay and neuter their pets. And don't forget, guys, get your pets spayed and neutered at the end of every fucking episode. And furthermore,
Who the fuck is Bob?
Yo, look up Bob Barker, Adam Sandler.
It's a brand new car.
Look up Bob Barker, Bob Barker, Adam Sandler. Happy
I
Gilmore.
hate everyone.
Hey,
right
wait.
now.
Bob Barker, Adam Sandler.
Bob Barker, bro.
Price is wrong, bitch.
Brand new
Yeah.
car. You know
Go to
that
YouTube.
term.
Go to YouTube.
You in a
Oh,
brand
it might
new
come out.
car.
Adam Sandler versus Bob Barker, uncensored.
Go to the next one down.
Yeah, the next one. No, you got it. Oh, you had it.
Yeah.
The price is wrong, bitch.
The price is wrong, bitch.
I got served with an ad. Video will play after ad. Don't worry. Looks like some sort of
That's
scary
wild, man.
Bro, I
Every
want to
time
get
I went
one
to
of
my
these
grandma's.
ads and just put my face on it and just blink.
I've done that. Serve
Really?
your,
Have you?
serve your ads on other YouTubers' videos.
No way.
Oh, I wanna try that.
Only on my haters. You
Here we
know?
go.
This is a very
Need a blanket and suntan lotion, because you're never getting off the beach. Just the way you never got into the NHL. Jackass.
What is this?
No, hold on.
Wait, that's not Bob Barker.
I need you to. Bob
Oh, it
Barker is
comes
coming
in.
up.
Oh,
And
yeah.
second of all, I need everyone in this room to
very
tread
Bob
fucking lightly.
Because
If
Bob
I hear
Barker's the
one
goat.
diss on any of this, I'll lose my shit.
Go like
Okay.
3/4 of the way in.
Is it here?
No,
Jackass.
Nice shooting, soldier.
that's Bob Barker.
That's Bob? All right.
Yeah.
Because he's on his team in the movie.
No, keep going.
going, yep.
Keep going. This is worth it. Oh yeah, wait, back it up.
Back it up, back it up.
There it is.
Oh, I remember this.
Yeah,
Wait, back a little
Back
bit more.
a
A
little
little bit more.
This is good right
A little
here.
bit more.
This is money.
Yeah.
Bob Barker.
Last place.
believe you're a professional golfer. I think you should be working at the snack bar. You better relax, Bob. There is no way that you could have been as bad at hockey as you are at golf.
All right, let's go.
Oh shit!
Like that, old man? You want a piece of me? I don't want a piece of you. I want the whole thing.
Let's go, Bob.
Oh,
Bob's got a good jab on.
damn, Bob.
Give it up for Bob Barker.
If you stop it, no.
Now you're gonna get it, Bobby.
Oh no.
Bob does his own
His
stuff.
caddy. You saw his caddy?
Happy.
Wrong, bitch.
Oh shit.
This is so ridiculous, bro.
I think you've had enough. No?
Bro, it's still going?
Now you've had enough. Bitch.
Bob Barker, ladies and gentlemen.
What a legend.
Clap. That just brings me right back.
Brand new car.
Yeah.
That's where I learned that from.
Some people say that's me. That was just
Straight
in the
up.
fight with Bob Barker.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, hey, it's me, Logan. I'm here to sell you something. We have a sponsor from our friends over there at Jade Black. You guys know Jade Black. Jade Black was started out of frustration of being unable to find any high-quality, fashionable frames at affordable prices. You guys know this. Most polarized sunglasses normally cost over $150, and they set out to change that at Jade Black. It's summertime. It's almost coming to an end, but it's still summer, so you still have a chance to look sexy. They're doing a massive giveaway where everyone that buys a pair of sunglasses gets entered to win a free trip to Cancun. I've been there. I got pickpocketed there, but it's great. Cancun's great. Anyways, Jade Black uses Italian acetate from the same manufacturers, brands like Gucci, Ray-Ban, YSL, etc. And like I said, they're polarized, and the frames cost even less with my code. So go to jadeblack.co, and use the code Impulsive-10. Don't forget the dash for 10% off and a chance to win a free trip to Cancun this summer. Just don't leave your resort, because that's what I got pickpocketed. They warned me. It was a girl. It wasn't like violent. She was like dancing on me, and she pickpocketed me. Anyways, back to the episode.
Hey, yo, so I couldn't help but notice when I was entering this podcast that you got a full boxing ring in the back of your house in real life.
Yeah.
So, like, are you shadow boxing? Like, are you fight? Like, are you like, no, I'm fucking, like, are you, like, do you fight people all the, no, what I mean, like, because it's in your house. So, like, are you, like, inviting people to fight, like, often? Like, are you, like, do you just, like, be like, wake up, like, I want to fight one of the homies on my phone today? Like,
Bro.
Pull up to the crib, get your ass whooped. Like, like, how
Have
does
you
it-
ever seen an arena filled with people?
That's what I'm saying. Like, but do you, like, kick your homies' asses here, though?
No homies, because I like them.
Oh, okay. That's what I was wondering.
But strangers and sparring partners, yeah.
So you go, like, find, like, random sparring partners? Or
My
like,
coach does.
Oh,
My
okay.
coach does. Yeah. Yeah. And I have this rule that I can't be friends with them. Like, I can't know them.
Yeah.
And I can't
That's
talk to
dope.
my sparring partners, because, like, if they're like, hey, like, by the way, did you have a good day? And we start talking and we start
Yeah.
conversing and forming a friendship. I can't
Yeah.
Beat the shit-
beat
No,
the shit
that's
out of
true.
them,
That's true.
But yeah, dude, we have a boxing gym,
That's so dope, bro. Like,
boxing ring in the backyard, and we train hard.
What
bro,
are you
your
training for?
Fight
by the way?
broke the internet, bro. That shit
Imagine if there was a second one, bro.
bro. Like, imagine there has to be one.
What
What do you mean?
Is there any news on that?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Any
there is
updates?
news. It's happening big.
Oh.
Woo!
Wait, do we have a date?
Tomorrow. No,
Tomorrow,
I'm just kidding.
Nah, I'm a professional fighter now.
Wait,
That's
so we
dope. Yo,
don't have a
congrats
date?
on that, bro.
Hey, thanks, bro.
Do you like take pictures like this with your fist up now?
Yeah, we took pics yesterday. Actually. And by the way, they're fire. I'm gonna download some right now. Actually, I'm gonna yeah.
Because all the boxers, they all do this in like pictures.
Oh,
Like,
he does.
like,
he does it in the pictures.
Mike Tyson,
Bro, you're actually
Oh, yeah.
you're gonna look like a man compared to the last fight photos.
I know.
You look like a greased up, lubed, like
Well,
18-year-old Logan Paul.
It was a combination of
Did you see these yet?
the hair.
Do you
bro.
want to know what he looks like in these ones?
Yeah.
A greased up, lube, 18-year-old Logan Paul. Quite literally. Quite well, you'll see.
With
Just-
a beard?
No. Yeah. He's got what he
I
had
was gonna
on
say,
today.
yeah.
Wait, hold up. I look like a stud in these photos.
Pull him up.
Well, I would, but the WeTransfer's transfer's taking 7 minutes to download.
Damn.
I didn't plan on showing these. I'll show one. But I'll also just say, like, I look fucking good.
Good.
So how did it feel like winning a fight, bro? Like,
So, well,
how does that feel,
shit.
bro?
Well, we
Winning a professional
Yeah,
fight.
wow.
bro.
You
It's
keep
just
saying
that-
it too.
yeah.
That's so
almost like you just twisted
No,
it.
it's just like crazy because like I've never won a professional fight. So you know, like I'm sorry
It's
for
just,
asking, but my record is 0-0. Don't red light me for that. Like what? Go back to regular fighting.
my record is also 0-0-1.
Wait, what?
It was
Yeah,
a fucking tie, man. It was a tie. I tied.
Are you at troll level 1,000 right
Are
now
you
or
fucking
negative?
kidding?
No. Wait, no.
No, I
Negative 1,000.
I honestly
He tripled
didn't-
down.
I really didn't realize that until you just said it.
It was a draw.
Yo, do you guys think you'll do like?
But
is
that's
there
not
what-
a loss.
No, it's
Correct.
not. Which saved you a little bit.
Technically,
Yeah.
but it is a win though.
No.
But if it's not a loss, it's
We
a
still
win,
had
bro.
championship
It's like
merch.
the gray area. Yeah, there was merchandise.
There was championship merch.
Yeah, which he wore.
Yo, so like if you're
You rock it, champ.
if you're betting
He's
on
the
a
champ.
fight like in a draw, is that like
It's
when you bet
it's
on
called a
roulette?
loss.
So if you draw, the odds are significantly higher. Our fight was 16-1 odds. I've been betting on sports a lot recently.
Yeah,
I've
like football. I heard like people have betting on pregame.
yeah, for sure. I've never won a single sports bet
Loses
ever.
constantly.
Yeah,
every
all
single one.
Me too.
Why is that? Why can't I get
I
anything
think
right?
it might have something to do with the fact that you don't know anything about sports, and so when you at all, and so when you bet on them, like
He's like
it's
the
almost
blue
like
team.
yeah, it's quite literally. We were gonna have a conversation today about the XFL. Dylan tried to inspire it, and I said, "Do you know what we'd have to do to Logan to get him to talk about the XFL?" And Logan goes, "What's the XFL?"
Yeah, I literally just read about it.
This is what a draw looks like.
Yeah.
Kyle.
Can you zoom in on your
It's
face?
2 winners, is what it is. So
Yeah.
I'm right.
Okay.
Technically, I'm
Like
right.
I got my hand raised.
That's like two
Yeah, that's true.
That's 2 winners. Because if there was 2 losers, their hands would be down.
two people that
So
just got
that's
their
2
YouTube
winners.
channels hacked at the same time. Like that's the face.
Look at look at their faces. Like look at Logan.
Bro, you
Chaser
look
now,
ripped,
dude.
bro.
I was yoked. And by the way, I'll be there again. I'm gonna be a little beefier this time. I can't say too much.
Oh come on! You
No,
gotta
that's
give us
crazy.
something.
That's
By the
all
time
I'm
this
right.
podcast comes out,
There'll be some announcements.
no.
Dang.
Oh, there still won't?
but 2 days after this podcast.
What?
So okay, so you have a date for the announcement.
Yes.
Can you say that in a straight sentence
Wait,
right
no.
now?
No.
You gotta say the date for the
I
announcement.
can't say anything. I can't say anything.
That's the announcement date.
My hands are tied, bro.
To even say the announcement
I am
date?
contractually contractured.
So we can't make any announcements about the announcement to the announcement date.
Or that it's 2 days after this podcast airs.
He can't
Well,
even
also,
announce that there's an announcement.
Y'all, yes, I'm saying y'all are speculating. I can't.
So there might not even be an announcement
Yeah,
about
like
the
this could be
announcement.
a troll. Like you guys are saying troll, this could be a troll right now.
You know I'm the king of that.
He's the king of trolling.
When will we get an
He's
actual
troll-
announcement if there's going to be an announcement about the announcement?
I don't know. I lost you at the first announcement.
I don't know what you're saying. All right, so these pics are downloading. Kyle, I got a question. While we wait for these pictures to download,
All right.
what were some of the best moments that you had on the show?
On which show?
Cory in the house.
On Cory in the House? Cory in the House, man, it was dope. I just got to, everyone thought I lived in the White House.
I was gonna say you didn't.
No, Disney can't afford that. But we had a really expensive, set. I got invited to the White House by President Bush, and I, got to meet President Bush and go through the White House. And then they gave me this really cool tour, and then one of the tour guides stopped me and was like, "Yo, oh my God, all the little kids that come on the White House tour, ask about where do you
Shut
live
up.
every day, and I didn't realize, but she said she used to give White House tours, and kids used to ask,
That's wild.
where's
That's
Cory
wild.
live?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
of course.
where's Cory?
I thought you lived there.
Yeah, everyone thought I lived
What'd you
there.
think of W?
He was chill.
Bro, I will tell you,
I don't know.
he is one
I
of
have
the
no
most
doubt.
chill people I've ever met in my entire life.
was-
He is the-
You've met
He might be
G-Dub?
too
at the
chill to be
Nantucket
president.
project. At the Nantucket
Wow.
project, yeah.
But that was after his presidency.
Yes,
So
after
he.
his
So
presidency,
I mean,
yeah.
he's chilling.
Yeah,
He
he's
said,
chilling. Once
he
you're
said
retired,
his favorite thing, I told you this, his favorite thing to do
Was meeting Cory in the house.
That was number one. His
Paint.
favorite thing to do in the whole world is to clear brush. He
Clear
loves
brush?
to drive around his ranch and clear brush. It's his favorite thing to do. He
That's
said,
incredible.
my favorite thing, pull up on some brush that's overrun a roadway and just pull it out the
and
way.
rake.
Yep.
Old Town
Pull up and
Road.
rake.
Yes.
Did he by chance do it with a scythe? Have you seen this?
Yeah.
Has
Is
anyone
this his painting?
has anyone seen anyone use a scythe
Grim,
To clear
Grim
brush?
Reaper.
I can't even, if you had 4 pictures up here and one of them was a scythe,
You couldn't say?
I couldn't even
Grim
point to
Reaper,
it.
dude.
Bro.
Grim Reaper.
Oh,
that's a scythe.
Scythe.
Oh,
yeah.
gotcha.
Yeah, don't you just kind of like?
Yeah.
This is, this is crazy.
It's like a little cross stick.
Look at this.
Okay, I was
Wait,
wrong.
is that what you said Bush loves to do?
Yeah.
This is what the president does when he's not being president.
Wait, can you turn the sound off so I can make the sounds for it?
This dude
you
loves
really
his
fucked
scythe.
me there.
Just a
gotta-
man and his scythe.
Maybe.
What? Who would love to do this?
Yeah, that is. It is oddly.
He's
satisfying.
not
That's
even,
a lot of brush.
he's not even good at it. I saw a dude that was just
He ain't even all that good at the brush removal.
fuck. Now I feel obligated to show you guys like a dude who's actually really good at it. I swear
That
to
was-
God, some of these dudes.
Yeah.
This is this show
There's some
in
pro
a
scythers.
this is
Oh,
this
here we
show
go.
in a nutshell.
Here we go. Look at this motherfucker, bro.
Oh, he's killing it. Get it. Forearms on. Yeah, let's get it.
Imagine clearing a whole field like this. This is how they make crop circles. The aliens come down and they
Oh,
get
yeah.
a scythe.
And they side
No,
for hours.
no. I think don't they use flat?
Bread
I thought maybe they
from
flatten.
Olive Garden.
They flatten them.
I would really hope the aliens have more high-tech scythes than that shit.
Oh yeah.
They use lasers.
Yeah, because their scythes hop out and just make some circles.
Hey, I got a question. How the fuck did we get talking about scythes?
Well, I just think it's
my fault.
I think
George
it's
Bush.
indicative
No,
of the show.
it was George Bush's
yeah.
fault. What I was gonna say is, have you guys ever seen George Bush's paintings?
Are they top
Like a
notch?
painting of
You guys
George
have never
Bush?
seen
Oh,
this?
that he does?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're incredible. They're
no.
incredible.
No.
Yeah.
You've never seen this?
No.
George W. Bush is a phenomenal artist. Look at that.
He painted Putin.
He painted Putin.
I don't know if I use the word
Say that one more
phenomenal.
time.
He
What do
painted
you mean?
Putin.
What do you mean not phenomenal?
Yo, like what
that's
made
perfect.
him
That's
start
incredible,
painting
dude.
Putin?
Are you
if I-
kidding me?
I
That's
mean-
so accurate.
But at least we know where his mind is. It's like still
man,
on
that's
president.
actually pretty
Dude,
cool.
Robert Downey Jr. I mean, he's right on point, dude. Like literally.
Tropic Thunder.
This is hilarious.
Just a dude playing a dude disguised as
Some more
another dude.
Bush paintings.
Yeah, this is a great segment. Don't show the name of the person. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
That's what Bush painted, bro. Bush thinks he's slick.
Oh my God, dude. It's literally exact.
Maybe he is great.
That's what he painted, bro. That's it. It makes so much sense.
He just happens to have an eye from Predator.
This just feels like one of those
Martin
things that
Chris,
you like.
Chris Rock. I mean, this stuff is great, dude.
No, it's just
That's
this is
the
that
tops.
thing you do when
Is
you
that
got
Matthew
nothing else
McHale?
to do, bro. Like, no,
There's this one painting of like somebody in a shower, and when that went live, it just kind of like it was a little concerning.
What are we doing here?
Kim Jong Un.
I mean, dude,
Kim Jong Un.
you never know.
Dude.
Yo, these
Nah,
pictures
bro.
are hilarious.
This is that thing you do after you retire because you're bored. Like mine's
Straight
gonna be.
up.
I've said it before. Woodworking. I'm gonna make bowls
Yeah,
out of
but
wood.
dude, this is
Yeah.
the thing. Those bowls are going to be pricey no matter how shitty they are.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
you made it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
That-
You know, someone's art that's going to be real pricey because it's actually pretty good is Jim Carrey's. And it's because who he is.
Jim Carrey.
Have you
is
seen
an
Jim
artist?
Carrey's art?
No.
You've never
Oh,
seen that?
I have. It's actually dope.
You know what? I have my after retirement thing planned out.
What do you got?
I'm gonna build the boats in the bottles where you stick the thing in.
My grandpa did that.
And so did mine, and
Yeah.
that's what inspired me. And I'll also say on that point quickly, there's no shot I'll ever do that. and here's why: because I can't sit anywhere for more than 5 seconds at a time,
Yeah.
and
Yet
be
alone build a
focused.
boat in a bottle.
Bro, do you know how
I wanna
long you have to
build a
sit
boat.
there with a little
Gibbs.
tinkering thing, dude?
Have you ever seen NCIS? You know, like Gibbs, like for like
Yeah.
12 seasons, he was building a boat in his garage. Like, that's what I want to be doing.
I don't remember that part.
I
I
wanna
don't
go
have
to
the
boat.
patience, man. I don't have the patience.
I don't have the
make
skill.
I'll make bowls though. I'll make bowls all day long.
I got the
I'll
food.
shellac wood all.
I'm telling you,
fucking day.
you're going to be up in the mountain somewhere meditating, just making some
Making
bowls,
bowls.
selling bowls.
I
He's gonna
hope
be the
I
bowl
hope I
guy.
have my honey with me though. And
Oh,
like,
yeah.
and like a couple
You will.
kids running around kicking
You'll have a
trees.
dime piece. Bro, it's going to be good. I see
It's
it.
going to be a good life. A
Mine's
bowl
gonna be
life.
food related, actually, in real life.
Living off the land.
Yeah, I want to be a chef, bro.
Me too. I
Is-
always
I was gonna say, do you have a plan? Do you like what's
like-
your ideal like hobby, side hobby?
So really, like I just like set up like events. I just partner with this app, Bender, which like streams like live music performances. So basically, like I just know a lot of artists and influencers and like musicians in general. So I'm just gonna like help facilitate getting them, and like we just did Migos, we just did Juice WRLD.
So business, shit,
Yeah,
like-
what and just transitioning into different businesses, as well as just having fun, and I'm about to do a podcast. I'm gonna start a major wave
Let's go.
podcast.
Let's
You know
go.
what I mean?
What's it
Like,
called?
You guys inspired me.
Let's go.
You know, so yeah,
Podcast
man.
industry is $1 billion industry now.
I didn't even know that. That's
yeah, bro.
crazy,
Secure that
man.
bread. Get in there.
You should call it Impaulsive.
Oh, in cursive. I was thinking it could be like Cory in people's houses. Like I just like pull up on Logan.
Oh, that's
pull up on Logan Paul.
That's dope.
Go through his house. Just he shows it's like Cribs, but with me. Like I'm in your house.
I have a segment like that.
like you know what I mean. Like I don't
like
know.
that.
But I feel
like
like
that.
that's like something interesting. I don't know. We'll see.
People like that segment.
It's
where-
everyone's favorite menial task.
because you went in your house, you went in your room, and you're like, "Welcome to the Maverick room," or "Welcome to my room. It's the shittiest room in the Maverick house." And like every other YouTuber's like, "I just did my makeover, I painted my walls purple."
I literally was
Welcome to my crib.
I literally was like, I have a couch. You can't sit on it though because it's only really for my laundry. I put my laundry on it and you can't sit on it. Like literally went through. I'm like, it's the worst room in the house. It smells bad. It's just weird.
Yeah, you gotta
It's
get
just
up out of there.
Self-deprecation's hot. Right now, bro.
It's hot.
It's so hot, dude. If you
Hot
make fun
boy
of yourself.
summer.
Hell yeah.
Hot boy summer.
Hot boy summer. What y'all
Is
think about
hot
the hot
girl
girls?
summer over?
What y'all think about all the female rappers that are coming out?
love it,
There's a lot of
dude.
female rappers coming out. Right
There is.
That's a lot.
That's cool to me, man.
now. It's a lot. I
That's
think
cool.
that's so dope.
You know how like is it Rizzo?
Yeah, Riz is dope too.
Yeah,
I like
cool.
Riz. Yeah, she's
Remy,
fine.
what about Remy Ma?
Remy Ma. Yeah, Remy Ma.
That's way back.
Yeah, she's throwback, but she's still a legend though. Like, you know what I mean? Like, she still be dropping hits.
Cardi's like the queen, yeah.
Cardi's the queen. Like, Sweetie is dope. City Girls are on fire
Girls are
right now.
Fire, dude.
Like, you know what I mean?
They had a whole season of the year named
ass
after
bitch,
him.
Oh, bro, I got some of these pictures.
Oh no! I think that's what we've been really waiting on.
Oh, hell yeah, bro.
He's been waiting for these pictures to download. That's what it is.
Here's a good one.
Let's see this.
My God. Damn. KSI is about to screenshot this shit.
I mean, look, I'm looking me. Here's another good one.
Ripped though, bro. You're ripped.
No, bro, this ain't nothing. Here's another one just in case.
That's like your face when you get another draw.
There's some
wins.
good ones in here.
2 dubs.
I mean,
You got
shit.
your own boxing gloves. Look at that.
Yeah, bro, Maverick.
I'm gonna ask you on the show. What's up with some merch? I want some Maverick.
I can hook it up.
We got it. For
I can hook it up. Spence, you see this?
That's sexy, dude.
Bro, you think I'm like, I don't look
see this?
like
Yeah.
a lubed up 18-year-old? Come
No,
on.
no,
give me-
your body's looking
got
pretty
the beard.
young and spry.
Yeah, I misspoke.
And
I misspoke.
yeah, that's hot.
Yeah, man. I'm getting Rocky vibes. You know what I'm saying?
fire. Yeah, bro, I got you on the merch. I'll hook it up. We got a merch room that has been turned into a
Bedroom.
room, unfortunately.
Where's Mac? Shout out Mac.
We're overpopulated in the house.
That's why I tried to depopulate.
I remember when the day you were like, I am gonna be moving out. I was like, perfect.
Yeah.
I hate to hear it, but thank God.
This is great. I mean,
God.
this sucks, but
Yeah.
We're overpopulated in a major way.
I was just like, dude, it's just overwhelming. He's like, that's great.
It does.
We both kind of just were like, all right, that's a good fit. That's why when I moved out, it wasn't an announcement, It's like,
Yeah.
it's not a big deal to me. It's just
Yeah.
like, I'm just moving on up.
It does suck though because there was no period where I was like, where I was able to come to terms with it. I came home and another vegan had already moved
Yeah.
into your room.
Another
Like you were literally replaced. No, but it's my neighbor. Like it's my room neighbor.
Yeah.
And like I come back and I'm so used to Spencer's like quiet vibes. He plays like Enya at 11 p.m. Like loud as fuck,
yeah,
dude.
Enya's hard.
He's got a like you had like cool paintings of all of us. He has a moss wall. Like I can't. Look out!
Yeah, you definitely couldn't cope with that period. But now there's a dog in the house that's having its period.
I can't.
So-
I can't.
Hey, were you the runner-up on Dancing with the Stars?
Yeah, man. It was rigged.
I mean, what's good with that?
Nah.
Was it?
They're gonna be so mad I said that. No, I'm just kidding. It's not rigged.
Is it?
No, it's not rigged. Stop asking me that, bro. You sound ridiculous.
Dude, you're being a little rigid right now. Dude.
Yeah.
Nah, but I lost, man. Like, I came in second place. It's all good. I really should have won though. Like, if I didn't make any mistakes, I just never got a 10 from Lynn, which is one of the judges
Is
on
that
the show.
this season now? That's real.
Yeah, I think like
It's happening. Oh my God. You gotta be kidding.
I mean, what in the fuck is going on?
yeah, bro. Look.
What's her name again? Lacey Schwimmer. Yeah.
How do you know that?
I just saw it.
Yeah,
I acted like I did.
What
I
did
saw it
you-
up in the top.
What did you think about that?
Well, I know we're gonna talk about that. No. Dylan's got the sign,
Oh,
and
okay,
we
my bad. I
will
was
hit
looking
this.
You don't care that your manager's dancing with some other star?
It was like
No, that was a long time ago. Your manager's dancing.
You're not still pissed about it?
And I was the star. She was the dancer.
She goes, "I'm
Well,
pretty
apparently
mad."
she's a star now. Mike knows who she is.
Look at that pic of him just talking mad smack to all the contestants.
Oh, bro, yeah.
Just like-
yeah. That was on like Good Morning America or something.
He's like, I want to start off today by saying, fuck all.
See, I got the Manny Pacquiao hoodie on.
yeah, you came in to fight, dude.
This is who I lost to.
Oh,
Jennifer Grey.
Why did,
She
why,
was on- bro, she
it's
was on
funny that
Dirty
her name.
Dancing.
It's funny that that's her name, seeing as how her whole bottom half is gray in this picture. It's like she has no legs.
Bro, but it's cheating because she was on Dirty Dancing. That's like someone like from High School Musical winning Dancing with the Stars.
look at that chick in the back.
I was
She's
just
the one who rigged it.
Yeah, I
dude.
was just thinking that. She is the reason that you
Scroll in
got
on
second
that.
place and that Trump won the presidency. She literally is in the back, like, yeah, I got Putin on line 2 right now. Look at her, dude. What is she? Lady, if you're seeing this shit, you got to reach out to us because what the fuck is good?
Got to reach out. We
There's
need
a good
to know.
chance she watches the show.
100%.
Dylan held up the sign 6 times. Sean Spicer. Sean Spicer
What's going on?
has been, pull it up,
Sean Spicer on
has
Dancing
been
with the
invited.
Stars.
Is this really happening?
Look this up right now. I know that Ray Lewis is going.
No, that's Ray Lewis is one thing.
Ray Lewis is dope.
All he does is, I'm not going to say it, but Sean
Who's
Spicer,
Sean Spicer? Am I
he's
supposed to
the
know that?
ex-press guy for Trump, and he is a
Shut up.
bro. You got to see this dude.
He's not on Dancing with the Stars.
Red states love Dancing with the Stars.
Wait, this guy?
yeah, but even red states didn't
Wait,
love
what?
Sean Spicer, bro.
So like, wait, but who
He's-
is he?
He was the press secretary that would come out and be like,
Everything's
after
okay.
Trump would jump some insane line, he would back him up. Be like, well, you see what he meant by it. See, you press. That's the problem with you press.
Hey, so you want to know if the show's rigged? If he fucking wins, it's rigged.
Yeah, there we go.
Wow,
Wait,
Sean
can-
Spicer will make 6 figures for Dancing with the Stars.
Can you pull up SNL Sean Spicer really quick? Or type it in and then make a decision based on it so you can get an idea of who he is. But get the video, though. Get the video.
Yo,
Melissa
Listen,
McCarthy
this
plays
is
him?
this is one of the best fucking things ever.
Oh, wow. I got hit with another ad.
Come
Hey, do you think
on.
this is a time in my life I should get YouTube Premium?
Might
Yes.
want to, dude. You
bro,
have,
does that like
Yo,
get rid of
don't put
ads?
me on Google Preferred. Fine. Just please hook it up with YouTube Premium.
yeah, come on.
It's the least y'all
How
could
much
do.
is it?
$9 a month.
Dude, that's a lot.
What is that
You guys
not-
got to hook us up.
That's to not have commercials?
Yeah. White House briefing with Press Secretary Sean Spicer. Oh my God.
This is so accurate.
Settle down! Now I'd like to begin today by
suit.
apologizing on behalf of you to me.
Shut up.
Go down a little bit and see if there's the part where she wheels around on the podium into the crowd.
Yo, you know this dude can't dance.
Like, go.
But yo, could you dance
Wait,
before they
get one of
invited
the
you on the show?
questions.
Yo, but like you just know some people. just can't dance.
it.
Get one of the questions.
Go back. She freaks out.
Are you okay?
Wait, watch.
Was he that crazy? We're not fake news. That's good. Shout out
Yo,
Melissa McCarthy.
dude.
Yeah, that was solid. That was solid.
Solid right there.
All the rightists right now are watching this like, sons of bitches.
I wonder if we'll get to a point where it'll just become so much about entertainment and politics that we just don't take it seriously at all.
I'm sorry.
Like we just
I'm sorry.
It just-
Are you serious right now? Are you not? Have you not been around for the past 2 years?
No. I'm saying like to the point where it like literally is like the Queen of England. She doesn't do anything. It's just literally a show.
Their actual
I feel like
power.
Queen
Politics
does a
is
lot
just
of
a
shit.
show, and it doesn't actually do anything.
Yeah.
Because it's
Are you-
entertainment.
Are you sure?
The Queen of England
No.
has no power. She has no power. She's a figure. She's nothing.
Yeah.
No,
Queen
no
has
way.
power.
No.
For sure.
It's on
Okay,
very
she has
little.
power, but it's not like government. Like she's making laws.
She does, so she doesn't
No.
make
Nothing.
No
decisions.
decision.
nothing.
whatsoever.
No decisions.
Who
She
does
can
the prime minister
influence-
The
probably?
Parliament.
She can
And the Prime
influence,
Minister.
but she can influence the parliament.
Hold on a second.
I'm sure.
Yeah,
What are the
I mean, she can have some
responsibilities
tea.
of the-
and
Isn't she like
sell
on the
tea.
money? Isn't she?
I think
on
it's
the
more of like a. It's like a. I don't want to offend people, so I actually don't know. But like, I think it's more of like a. It's tradition. Like, it's not really.
I think that they have some type of
What do you have anything
power.
for us, Mike?
I don't know.
The head of state
They write it
has
up.
to remain strictly neutral with respect to political matters, unable to vote or stand for election. However, Her Majesty does have important ceremonial and formal roles. in relation. I think she does have the ability still to declare war.
Jesus, that's like, oh my God, that's all she has. That's everything.
That's probably pretty good though. She just sips tea.
In practice, therefore, the power to declare war is exercised by the crown, i.e., government, rather than the parliament. However, the UK has not declared war since World War II. They're just chilling.
They're chilling.
They're eating the eggs with the beans,
tea and
stewed
crumpets.
tomato. Yes,
but they're like, if you motherfuckers, you try.
Like she's probably got a button.
Yo,
she just put, it just says war on it. And she goes,
yeah. Like if somebody comes in and be like, these crumpets taste like ass. She's just like,
bro, imagine having the power to declare war.
Oh, and by the way, the British fucking dudes, like I know we talk about a lot about SEALs and Rangers. The SAS dude, those dudes are supposedly the top. Supposedly the SAS are placed better than SEALs and Rangers on the list of elite warfare units.
Interesting.
Interesting for sure.
I know that whatever 007 is, what is it? MI6? MI6, they got like some elite people too. Shout out 007. Like that movie has been around for 1 million years. I think it's gonna keep going forever.
Yeah, I think so. There's a couple franchises like that. Why hasn't there been another
Hulu?
No.
Houdini?
Joan of Arc.
David Copperfield?
No. Who's the guy who like explores tombs and shit?
Indiana
Jones. Why is there another? Who's the next Indiana Jones?
Because Harrison Ford.
Yeah, straight up.
Potentially, Harrison Ford's going to come back, but everyone's like, "Oh, are you just going to offer it to Chris Pratt already?" Basically,
Chris Pratt?
No, Chris Brown.
Chris Brown?
Chris Brown's gonna
Chris
be
Brown,
Indiana Jones.
Indiana
Chris
Jones.
Brown or Chris Pratt? Those are two different. They bring two different things to the movie.
Chris Pratt's
Can you imagine
that'd
Chris
be
Brown
incredible.
running away from the giant rock as it goes down the hill? He's just running,
playing.
dancing, fucking dancing.
The fact that Harrison Ford is still alive is a miracle.
Why?
Because he's like crashed his plane like multiple times.
Wait.
Yeah,
For
he
real?
crashes occasionally. Yeah.
Wait, in real life or the Millennium
Harrison
Falcon?
Ford flies his own plane?
Yeah, and he crashed onto a golf course and survived it. You didn't know that?
Bro,
Yo, by the way, side note,
Harrison Ford.
I will never, unless I have a parachute on, get in one of those small
I hate
the
those
Cessnas.
planes. I hate those.
Yo,
He was in like
once a week
ancient,
on Twitter.
like, plane. Like
Once a week on Twitter. Blah, blah, blah. Passes away. Small
Straight
plane
up.
crash in Idaho.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Wait,
Idaho.
But wait, Dale Earnhardt.
Shout out
his plane
Idaho
was
once again for
expensive.
your weekly
He had like a
shout.
big boy plane.
Dale Earnhardt?
Yeah, I like.
Did it go down?
Yeah, apparently like
Dale Earnhardt died on the track.
No, Dale Earnhardt Jr.'s plane just.
Oh,
crashed.
did he die?
No,
Oh,
no,
okay.
no, no. No one was
Shit.
hurt, but it was like a big plane, like a new plane, but it was a jet and it crashed.
My favorite
They
thing.
crash on like a runway or where?
Yeah, I think it crashed on the runway.
That doesn't look like a
This is
G6. It looks
Harrison
like
Ford.
a.
Not
Oh,
it.
okay. I
No,
was
that's
gonna say-
Harrison
that's
Ford.
not- oh, that's
Wait,
Harrison Ford.
since when is Harrison Ford a Japanese Siberian bomber?
What is Harrison
What is-
Ford?
Dude, he was
What is
driving
he
like
up
a he was like a Mustang, like from World
Was he
War
about
II.
to fucking crash bomb the Titanic? What the
And
fuck is he
look
driving?
at the crash marks. He was only going like 23 miles per hour.
He was driving down the runway and he just totaled it. He's trash.
Blew a tire.
Yo,
bro.
to crash a plane though, to butter down a plane and survive it.
Yeah, but where was he coming
good
from?
pilot.
Yeah,
dude?
where was his co-pilot? It's 2 seats in there. Like
the
Well,
craziest
yeah, they're
one is
probably before he flew it. They're like, "Yo, you realize the last time this was flown was 100 years ago? Are you
100
down?"
This was fixed after being crashed in Pearl Harbor. Do you want to buy it? Yo, look up John Travolta's planes.
Yo,
this
his
motherfucker's
planes is
planes are the craziest I've ever.
Wait, what do you mean? He got planes?
Bro,
he lives at an airport. He basically
has
turned his crib into an airport.
airliners. Massive.
Wait, what the
Yes.
fuck?
Bro, look at that plane.
That's his house.
That's his house.
That's his house. His house is an airport, bro.
It's a terminal.
Why?
That's why whenever.
Where is this?
No, I don't know where it is.
Where does he take off?
He has
He's got
a
a
runway
jet
built
stream.
on his
Shut
house.
up.
Bro, but
Swear
look
to
at that
God.
plane, dude.
Look
That's
at
why
the
whenever
aerial views.
celebrities start to flex, they're like, I got this new Patek
Look, he's
Philippe.
got
I'm like,
the
bro,
G6.
John Travolta has a fucking
But
777.
look, he's got one of the Cessnas though. Look, he's got one of the tiny little Cessnas, bro. That's not good. That's all
gnarly.
bad, bro. Like,
Yeah,
I'm not trying to fly
still live
Cessnas, you know.
Yeah,
But
dangerous.
The big plane, like that's like an airliner.
Okay, so all right. Remember we were talking about on the last episode, Dwayne Johnson and earning $90 million. That was
that's
how much
crazy.
he was paid last year. What about John Travolta? Like, how much money was this guy making that he can afford these? Like that's a $40 to $50 million plane. And the one to the left, the bigger one, the medium sized one, is probably like 10 to 15, and the other one's probably 3 to 8.
Yep.
So how can he, as an actor, have a compound like this?
I'll tell you, because he's got more movies than that. That's why. And he's getting 25 million
Dude,
per movie.
Pulp Fiction. Like,
Oh my
oh, dude, he's got royalties.
He's got
probably
more movies
tracking.
than he got
Yo,
planes.
but
That's
he
why
probably-
he got so many planes.
He's probably making 10, 20 million off royalties
Yeah,
like
bro.
every
Straight
year.
up. And
John
think about when they
Travolta.
retire, bro. Their retirement probably is
And they're
ridiculous.
good movies. 170 million?
Yeah,
That's all you need to do all that?
Yeah, I mean, listen to what you just called out. You called out like
Called
20
out.
million in planes.
Yeah, he's 20 million in planes and probably like
And
you
he
know,
probably got, he's
11
probably,
million in the crib.
you can probably get hookups on planes too if you're wealthy like that.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, if you got cash,
Hell yeah.
money.
Yeah, be like, dude, I'll put your plane on my story
Yeah.
post. Like, give me it for 5 million.
Yeah, Drake got his plane for free.
That's
Yeah.
true.
So what? Yeah. What's up? What's that about?
I don't know.
He's
don't
the
get
thing is mainly he's Drake.
yeah.
Is that like literally?
I mean-
the whole conversation. Like he's Drake.
Who was the
Because
airline?
like
that-
who does that? Who gives? Come
I
on,
think they had like an
airline.
extra. I think they had an extra 747 laying around, and
You
they're like,
just have an extra.
I don't know.
No, it wasn't a
how that works.
747.
And does he? And like,
737.
What?
Who pays for the
737, I think.
gas, bro? No.
well, what was the story with it too? Does he actually? Is it actually his plane now? Or is that
don't
not
know.
Or is it like a lease, a free lease? 767, 300F jet that cost over $220 million.
Yes, you were way under on those ballparks for Travolta too.
No, because that wasn't a seven. That was
No, this
wasn't
is
a
a cargo
767.
jet. This is a cargo
Yeah, that's
jet.
a big old.
He's like
plane.
dropping FedEx packages.
Yeah,
off
this
of
is like
thing.
one of those planes. Like it's like used to like.
And he decorated it as like a 1980s casino.
I don't want to bring this up
Looks like a
again,
set of
but
Scarface.
I gotta pose the question: How many jets do you think the Beatles had?
I knew it was
How
coming.
many did they have? I don't know.
I mean, but the thing is, like, he
Probably
didn't. Yeah.
Back then, I don't know if you could buy jets.
No, bro.
publicly, could you?
James Brown had a jet with the names of his songs written on it. In the look, bro. Pull that up.
You said Chris Brown?
No, I did not say Chris
James Brown jet.
James Brown jet. And he has like the names of his hits. Like,
Oh, the first African American to
to ever own a jet.
Oh
it
my
was James
God.
Brown, bro. He was doing it like big.
Wow.
Back when like nobody was doing it big, bro. He had a jet with the names of his songs written on the side of it.
Is a jet the ultimate flex?
Back then it was there, like, but you can see like if you look at it, he has like the songs on this other jet, like James Brown Productions. Like he has like the song
guy's a
titles
G.
on the door.
Yeah, I think it is Spence. I don't know if there's
Like, is that the moment where, like, when you
Especially
see
in this time in the world, that was
a
the
yacht.
biggest
A yacht might be a bigger flex because you stay on a yacht for an extended period of time.
Yeah.
But a yacht, it doesn't go as many places.
Well, it also depends
True.
on what size yacht, because like that Russian oligarch dude, his yachts are what, like $300-400 million.
Yeah.
they're
Those are- those are-
I think he has $1 billion. I think he might have a close to $1 billion yacht.
Bro, you know how much it costs to gas up those boats, bro?
Oh yeah.
my
Oh
God.
yeah.
That's more expensive than the plane.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
to gas those giant yachts that
So expensive.
It's like-
So expensive.
whoa, you're probably spending $100,000, and then you have to move it out of the way for hurricane season. You have to, no choice.
Yeah, dude, look at
You
these
know?
numbers, bro.
Like you have to move it.
$560 million by the Saudi Arabian
Like
yacht.
what?
$590 for Geffen.
That's ridiculous.
David Geffen has a $590 million yacht.
Who's David Geffen?
The owner of Geffen Records.
Where's my invite?
What the fuck?
That's fucking
A
crazy.
$590 million yacht, dude. Can you pull this picture up?
Is that serious? There's no fucking way he has
Geffen Records and what is that?
$500 million
It's a-
yacht is ridiculous.
MCA bought his company with stock, and then when
You need this picture.
back in the 90s bought Universal. Geffen made $1 billion.
Yes.
Stock.
Wait, hold on. This
What?
is an ugly yacht.
hot
Whoa,
This
that-
is an ugly
that
yacht.
is not an ugly yacht, bro.
Come on, guys.
Yo,
that's a classy
but
yacht.
listen,
I mean, it wouldn't be the first one I copped if I had 500
Yeah, for
million.
sure.
But it's not the worst.
Can you-
Want to know the thing? Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Mike.
I was just
I'm gonna do some math. Over
can
here.
you imagine that yacht wouldn't even be big enough to be a dinghy on the yacht I was talking about earlier of Russian oligarch Roman Abramovich, $1.9 billion American U.S. yacht in
Dollars?
U.S. dollars. $1.9 billion.
For a yacht?
What?
Russian
That's- see, this
billionaire.
is
It's called the Super Yacht Eclipse. It is.
yacht.
It is.
With a name like that, it's got to be
Pull this thing up,
ridiculous.
dude.
You could literally feed the world for like 3 months with that money.
Oh my
No,
God.
that's like a real cruise liner.
That's a cruise ship.
Oh
my
God.
You can't even pull that thing all the way into regular yacht harbor.
There's a helipad on the front.
Yeah, straight up.
I've read about like the defenses this thing has because it's in Russia. He's just cruising around the Siberian, or whatever, the Black Sea.
Like it could shoot down.
100%.
Oh wait, is this like some important person?
Oh my God! It's one of the richest people in the world.
Oh my
This reminds me of Sacha Baron Cohen when he played the yacht guy in his new.
So good.
Have you seen that
So
one where he
good.
sells the yacht to like?
Yeah, that was incredible.
Oh,
Nah,
so
I
good.
love Sacha Baron
The
Cohen.
best. Hey, listen, let's wrap this up and do audio only.
Yeah.
It's like this, but it's audio only.
Fuck yeah.
Kyle, bro, thank you for coming on the show for reals.
Thank you, man. Thank you for having me, man.
course, man, of
gang,
course.
gang.
Kyle Massey, ladies and gentlemen. Where can they find you on Instagram?
Movie At Kyle Massey on everything,
That
man.
makes sense.
And my YouTube is dropping soon.
Oh shit!
All right,
go.
big facts. Stay on the lookout for that. Until then, subscribe to this channel. We'll see you next time. Audio only right now on Spotify and iTunes. Take it easy.
Ow! Britney Spears, who?
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Oops, I did it again.
Oh!
Holy shit!
Motherfucker,
What the fuck?
That's how we ended, baby.
Oh my God! God! Oh my God!
Cheers for the win.
Siri just dropped the mic.